Hey guys, welcome to Project Homestead. I'm here with my Peanut, my little Peanut, and we are going to go today to get stuff to make what?
Dream boards.
Dream boards. We really believe in dream boards. We made these last year for homeschool, and how do you feel about the dream board? How do you think it went for you?
One of the things that I put on my dream board was a kitten, and I just happened to get a kitten a little while after, and it looked exactly the same. Except for the eyes. The eyes were blue, but we got one with
But she
brown
did
eyes.
look pretty close to... I'll try and find a picture of her dream board that she made, and I'll also try and find a picture of the kitten that we got, which is Coco. You guys see Coco all the time, and she's no longer a little kitten anymore. She's a big chunker. We truly, truly believe in that, and we believe that all things work out for us, right?
Yeah.
So today what we're going to do is make another dream board and really just keep our intentions out there, keep trying to manifest things for ourselves, keep trying to show gratitude. And so we thought we'd bring you along with us when we go to the store to grab the dream board stuff. I'm going to run over to the op shops. I'm going to see if they have any magazines that we can get and chop up from, because I don't want to spend a lot of money. I don't want to be like spending 20 bucks on magazines. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. So Macy and I were just talking, and she's like, Mom, you know what I'm gonna put on my dream board? And I was like, oh my gosh, you better not put another cat. She's like, no, I'm not gonna put another cat. And then I was like, a bird. And was I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Macy wants a bird. And that's what she's going to try and manifest for herself for this year, to get herself a bird.
The first bird I ever wanted was actually a macaw.
A macaw? Are those really like hard birds to figure?
They're like huge. Those big like parrots.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can work your way up to a macaw.
No, I don't think I want a macaw.
You don't want a macaw anymore?
No, never. They're really loud.
Ooh, look at this guy.
And seem like really hard to take care of.
I don't want a super loud bird.
Yeah, that would be annoying. Like, imagine, like, you're sleeping and then you just hear, like,
why.
squawking.
Yeah. My sleep is too important to me. Oh my gosh, I'm just thinking right now, it's Sunday. I don't know if any op shops are open. I don't think they are. Now we gotta get more creative on our magazines. Alright, well, to the shops we go. Macy and I are gonna track down some magazines, and we're gonna make this happen. We're manifesting today to get all the things for the dream board that we need. We already have glue. We already have intentions, good intentions. All right, we're at the shops now. See there, and we're gonna go in and we're gonna get a board for me, for Macy, and for Hamish. My husband doesn't want to do it, so we're gonna get that, and we're going to find some materials, some magazines and whatnot, and get them on sale. That's what we're manifesting first, okay?
Yeah.
I would love to get them all free, but you know, hey.
Imagine if they just had like a stand and it was like free magazines.
That'd be great. All right, we got here early. Everyone's waiting for the shops to open, so we're just going to sit here and wait for about 6 minutes for the shops to open, and then we'll go in. All right, everyone's starting to open up. The shops are very loud. We're gonna go in to first to Big W, and we're gonna try and find all the free magazines that we can possibly source. All right, first we went into Big W, and all we could find were coloring books, but we did find the board that we needed to make our dream board, so we went ahead and got 3 of those, and we decided to go all white because that's what we wanted to do. And then we went to Kmart and finally found one magazine. As you can see the price there. We only got one because they were kind of expensive, and so we did that. We got a magazine, and then we saw some free brochures over at Priceline, so grabbed a couple of those, and then we hopped back in the car, headed to Aldi. All right, Macy, how did we do? You give them a rundown.
We went to Big W and we got our boards, and then we went and also got some magazines. Last time I made the dream board, I'd put it up in my room, and I would wake up every day and I would like see the dream board and I'd be like,
I want to get a cat. One day I'm going to get a cat.
even though I already had a cat.
Yeah, you didn't have a kitten though. You wanted a kitten.
Yeah.
That was very specific. A fluffy kitten. And she was fluffy then, but man, she's real fluffy now.
Yeah. really want what it does.
And here is what we want. We went in and grabbed every catalog for Macy, Hamish, and for myself. All right, we're just getting all of our stuff set up. We're each going to get an Aldi magazine. We're each going to get a Priceline magazine. Hamish has his as well, and he has his board, but he don't want to be in the video. And that we don't make people be in our videos if they don't want to be in our videos. We've got some glue here. Normal glue, glitter glue. We have got ourselves markers. Let's just dump the markers out. Also bought the Better Homes and Gardens because we kind of thought that was more just kind of, you know, what we're into. So we're just going to go through now and just find things that really relate to us and what we want this year. Ooh, I want this. So one of my goals this year is to have 1,000 subscribers at least, is my goal. And it says subscribe at the top here. So I'm going to take the word subscribe because it says subscribe for a chance to win. But I'm just going to take subscribe.
I definitely don't want to put on this sticker right here. It's got the shoe and the gum. Nobody wants that.
Why don't you want that sticker?
Because it has a shoe on gum and nobody wants that.
Yeah, that's actually true. So don't put that on your dream board.
The universe is going to be like, all right, here you go.
I think I'm going to cut out the word homes on the front of Better Homes. And I'm also going to cut out garden.
I don't have to party to have fun, you see. I got different hobbies, and that's all I need. Some say life is boring, but I disagree. I wake up and live my dream. Someday soon, I'm gonna make it. Yeah, all hard work's gonna be worth it. Ooh, everyone who didn't believe it, they don't know worth it. I'm gonna try.
Can you not stand in front of my video, please? Can you not do that? Thank you. Okay, so I like the Better Homes.
Hey, Mom, do you have a picture of a rabbit?
No, but if I see one, I'll tell you. You're just curious what we're doing right now. You're just curious what we're doing right now. Use the word home. I would like to get a homestead. So that says homes. So I need to finish stead. I would like to get this homestead. Beginning of the end of this year, beginning next. So we're gonna keep the word homes. I'm gonna keep the word better. We're gonna keep the word bees. Homestead. This is what my daughter's got right now.
Yeah.
And now it's really about organizing it. I just try to take all the really small words and things that I have and put them to the side, and then use the words that, the pictures that are bigger and lay them out. And now I'm going through and I'm just kind of putting things into categories. So I've got the garden section right there, and then I'll also have a health and fitness section. And I want more subscribers. As you can see, there's more gardening there. I want chickens. Just kind of trying to get things organized right now. Finishing the word homestead because that is a huge one for me. I'm hoping to get that by the end of this year or by the beginning of 2024. So I'm just going ahead and finishing with great difficulty, finishing the word homestead. And then I use this glass to help keep the letters laying down flat. Macy's room has exploded.
Because of Mom.
These letters were really struggling to stay down flat, so I went ahead and I found a sticker to help stick the letter down to the board. And it was a really appropriate sticker because I believe it says Home Sweet Home, but we're going to zoom in just a second and make sure. Yeah, Home Sweet Home. And then I went to the printer and I printed out some different pictures of me. There I am at a more fit stage. I'm missing my hands there, but don't worry, I made that work. Picture my family. The birds actually are Macy's, so I gave them to Macy's side. I don't want birds, but Macy does. And I just kind of am getting these pictures to help personalize it for me so that it is, you know, I can really just try to manifest the things that I really do want. When I did my dream board, not this last one, but the one before, I didn't really put pictures of myself actually on it. I put like, for instance, I really wanted to lose weight on that one. Like I really wanted to, like I was really big at the time and really overweight. And so I just put this picture of this girl who was really fit, who was kind of, you know, in the realm of what I wanted to look like myself. But nothing really came about that dream board. And I honestly believe it's because I didn't personalize it. You know what I mean? And I also didn't really believe I was going to get these things. I didn't think it was possible for me to get these things. So my next dream board, what I did was I got very specific and I started putting pictures of myself on the dream board. Or I think I cut my head off at least and stuck it on somebody's body. But it was me, you know, it was my face. And I think that's really important when you're doing a dream board, is to have actual specific things on there that relate to you. Like for instance, this is the cover of one of my children's books. I want those to be enjoyed by families all over the world. And so I'm going to cut out my books and I'm going to put my books on there. And I am going to write what I want to manifest about my books. Right now I currently have 3 books. This one didn't print out all the way. That's okay. This book actually isn't out yet. This one. Timothy Montgomery Alexander Bow and the Brain Boogers. It's about taking negative thoughts out of your head, that land in there and replacing it with good thoughts, and that, you know, trying to teach children that they have the ability to be able to do that. Just because they're told something doesn't mean they have to believe it if it doesn't sit right with them or if it feels really bad. If another child at school were to tease you and say you're ugly or stupid, you don't have to believe it just because somebody has said it and just because your brain has heard it. So that is what that is about.
I wake up and live my dream. Someday soon I'm gonna make it. Yeah, all hard work's gonna be worth it. Ooh, everyone who didn't believe it, they don't know worth it. I'm gonna try. Work till I die, till I die. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream.
All right, we did it. We're done. Macy, you go ahead. She's not feeling good. She started having a sore throat and she wants to go rest. So I'm going to actually just turn the camera around. There you go.
Have a cockatiel.
Yep. She wants to show that she also drew a cockatiel. Go on. Is that what you want it to look like, the one you drew? Anything else you want to share? It's just pretty much bird. You really want a bird this year. You really putting all your energy into a bird.
Yeah. I don't think there's a lot of strawberries.
A lot of strawberries.
Strawberries.
Okay, let's see one more time. Hold it up. You happy with your dream board?
Yeah.
All right, and here is my dream board right here. It is very full. I have a lot of things that I want to achieve this year. So this is my 2023 dream board. So first I want to grow my YouTube to 1,000 subscribers. I want to share my books right here. These are my 3 children's books that I've already written. These 2 are part of a series. I'm actually working on the 3rd of the series is called the Eco Ninja series. And that's just a series about my son, Hamish the Eco Ninja, who is learning about different things. Like in this one, he's learning about the importance of plants and trees and their ecosystem, in our ecosystem, sorry. And then this one, he's overcoming his fear of bees. And so those two are a part of a series. This one right here is called Timothy Montgomery Alexander Bow and the Brain Boogers, which I think I talked about earlier while I was doing my dream board. It's pretty much about taking out the brain boogers, which are bad thoughts that have been placed in your head, picking them out, throwing them away, and replacing them with better thoughts. And I have lots of families reading the books and enjoying my books. I want to put smiles on people's faces, and so I really put a lot of time and effort into my books. Say that this was a family that was reading one of my books or one of my future books, or this family or these children, that would be a dream of mine. I would love that so much. So I plan on writing 2 more this year. It's a big thing to write them, but I think I can get 2 more done this year. I want to get 1 more Eco Ninja book done about the oceans, and then I also want to do another book on children's mental health. So that is my goal, to write 2 more books and to share books with others and bring smiles. I want to date my husband. We've never really dated a lot, and I really want to date him. He's a really good guy. It's a good catch. And I love him, and I just want to do better at that. We've never been good at that, and so I want to do that. I wrote little things like I am worth it along the way. A really important one for me this year is my health. So I put my own pictures here of when I was looking really good and feeling really good. I'll try and show you guys up close. I was feeling really good there. And so, you know, I put realistic pictures of myself because I can only look like myself. So that's what I went and did. I put them there, and I want to have better fitness and health by working out better. I want to walk more, rebound more, and weightlift more. I also really enjoy the bike, so I stuck that in there. And then just get my best body. My best body. My best body. No one else's best body, my best body. So I'm trying to be really realistic with my goals. I also want to learn to garden better. I already think I'm on my way of doing that. So that's what this is all about, gardening better. I want to master making quality sourdough bread. I want to learn how to can and preserve more. I want to reclaim a little bit more of my time. And doing YouTube is claiming some of my time. Learning how to can, learning how to sourdough, this exercise, dating my husband more, writing my children's books. Those are all ways that I am actually reclaiming my time. And so I already feel like I am doing that, but I just saw that in there and I wanted to put that in there. I didn't write it, but I would also love to build some sort of like wooden garden situation. That'd be really cool. This one here is just, I want to get a dog. I want to get a loving dog. I want a dog that adores me, and so that's what that one's about. And then the biggest one is, dun dun dun, you guessed it, buying my dream homestead. I don't know why I didn't put get it out of debt. I didn't put get out of debt here. This is the first time on my dream board I have not put get out of debt, because I know I'm going to get out of debt this year. But you know what? I'm going to put it anyways, so hold please. Okay, we're back. So right here, I have get 100% out of debt, and then I have a money bag there. That was before on my dream boards. Like, it took up so much space, like get out of debt, get out of debt, get out of debt. And this year, it's like, I don't even know. What the heck? Part of my channel is about getting out of debt. So it's on there now. Another thing I want to do is become a better bulk freeze cooking. Become better at bulk freeze cooking and cooking/baking in general. I already think I'm pretty good at baking and cooking, and I just want to be better at it, so I'm gonna up my game this year. Now this next one goes hand in hand with the homestead, but I want to bring your garden to the table. I want to do this well before I get my homestead. I want to really start growing things and then using them in dinners for my family, etc. Also sourcing things from farmers that are local, etc. And here's one of my favorite parts of my whole entire dream board. Do you see us right there, my family? That's us right there in our homestead. I want a very outdoor living, you know, area. I just really want to be connected to nature. One thing I'm noticing is that the chickens are like twice our size. I am not manifesting dinosaur-sized chickens because that would be horrifying. But I do want chickens. It's probably actually going to be quail if I get them here while I live at the resort. But what do you think? Do you guys like it? I love it. And I love that you came to my channel to watch my video and spend some of your time with me. Will you be doing a dream board for 2023? Do you do dream boards at all? Do you think it's weird? Do you think it's cool? Like, give me your thoughts and your feelings. I think that's everything that I want to do this year. I think it's doable. I think it's totally doable. Anyways, thank you, Maritza, for the idea for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope everyone else enjoyed it. And I will see you guys Wednesday? Yeah, I'll see you guys Wednesday. Bye!